Very good evening and welcome from David Fordham to the Sleeman Centre at Chandler in Brisbane for the National Basketball League Grand Final.
Well, this
for
is what the game's all
1985.
about, David, the slam dunk, and we're going to see some crazy dunks here. Tiny Pinder with a front-on slam with a pass off the boards, and Bill Palmer, there's some elevation on that shot.
Yes, Tiny really got up there. Unfortunately, he'd missed one earlier on, so he virtually was out of the contest. This was the third round in the dunking contest, and he perhaps didn't score as well as he would have liked or could have. Of course, you can only total half the points if you do miss a dunk.
So the three judges there too, Phil, Adrian Hurley, Bobby Turner, and Charlie.
Mines from the Redland Rockets, a team here in Brisbane, and Sidney was a bit of a mystery guest here tonight, but he went at that one with a baseline drive, grabbed the support with his left hand and slammed it.
Help there, so that a couple of scores were low on that one.
Scoring them out of 300, and Sidney Mines got 197. Here's Wayne McDaniels from the Geelong Cats, floating two-handed slam, 246 points he scored on that one.
This was just a pretty straightforward dunk, really, but of course the athleticism of pulling that ball right behind his shoulders added points to his score on that one, and Wayne was fairly pleased with that.
Looks a little pleased. Benny Lewis, a big 360 here. 360 and tried with a left-handed jam, but just sort of lost his position on the court for a moment. Yes,
well, I think that was probably a problem. The players might not have warmed up well enough. I think that this was probably the most difficult dunk that was attempted the whole night. It was unfortunate for Benny that he couldn't make it go down.
Well, they had to halve Benny's points on that. The rules in this competition were they halved them for a miss, and Benny only scored 163 on that one. There's James Crawford lining up. And look at the leap on that man.
It was really hard. He was at least 2.5 feet above the ring. He threw it down. James had virtually won the contest in this one if he had just put that dunk in, and that is a superb example of how you elevate.